So right here, we want to automatically generate the total price. So what do we get? Because if you're getting an item 1 with a quantity of 4 and the unit price for each item is 30, means 30 times 4. So what we can do is use the sum function, okay, with these cells. So we can click on the cell or write the cell number, which is C6. Okay, so I'm just going to tap on it with a multiplication, that is the asterisk, and then I tap on this to pick those 2 cells and I press enter. Alright, so it means this item that has been purchased give us what? 120 of the total price. So let me use a particular specific currency here, which is GHS, that is in Ghana cedis. Just use a GHS. Okay. Alright. So Ghana cedis, meaning we need 2 extra dots, actually zeros at the end. So what I can do is highlight on all of these columns here. Okay, my total should have it, so I'll use the control to select this as well, and select the total cost as well. Now right click on that and go for format. Going for format, I can go for my number and then use separators, yes, because it's gonna have thousands and all of that. Decimal places too. Yeah, that is basically what I want. So I'll go for OK, and I'm good to go. So right now, if I want to replicate this particular function that we have here to the bottom, all I need to do is just pull this cell from the right bottom all the way to the last item, and I have everything calculated for me nicely. Now the total needs to be the summation of this cell all the way down to what this cell. So to do that, just use the same sum function. So bring your equal to sign. We're summing this cell, which is E6, all the way down to, then we'll bring in the E15, and then we can add that up. Okay. Oops, sorry. It's supposed to be a column. Because when you bring the comma or you bring the plus, you're actually just summing up the first and the last cell. But when you bring the column, it brings up the summation of everything for you. Now, our tax is supposed to be 15% off this, and the tax is supposed to be paid by the client, big bro. So what do? All we need to do is use the sum. The sum is very, very important here. So sum, 50% is 0.15 multiplied by the total. Alright, so when we drop that up, it's 63.60. That's what that means. Alright, so this needs to be added to the total. The tax needs to be added to the total to get the total cost of whatever the client is going to pay. So right now, get the total amount the individual is supposed to pay, which is adding up the total and the tax to get what is going to pay. Alright guys, that's not all. Now, before we go ahead generating our invoice, I made a mistake here. Invoice. Before we go ahead generating our invoice, what if, because this particular format can also be used for receipt as well. So I want to give you a simple way here. What if the user gives us an amount of 500, let's say 500 Ghana cedis, and you needed to give him a change? You don't need to do that manually by calculating, no. All you need to do is just use this. So let's just put here, let's say amount given. Okay, and then over here we'll put here just change. So how do we get the amount? The amount given, you will need to input that. So the change would have to be equal to with the sum of whatever has been given in this cell, okay, with a subtraction of whatever has to be paid, which is the total cost, would amount to the change. So currently nothing has been given, that is why you have this amount here. So probably if we have 500 given, mean you need to give a change of what? Of 12.40. That's 12 cities, 40 pesos basically. So I'm just going to center that nicely. Okay, this is not going to be part of our printout, it's just part of our Excel document, so don't be worried much about it showing up. So I'm going to put this in some colors. Oops. Yeah, that is too piercing, so okay, any problem? No problem. So that's cool. And what we can do is move on. So what else can we do here? Let's add some borders. I'll right click on it and go for format cells. Then I'll select my borders and give a thick border will do, right? Okay, I think this border is fine. So I'll put it in everything like that. Also, I guess something like this. So when I go for print preview, I get something of this sort. This is what we got. So what we can do is on the normal margins, we can go for custom margins and then set it to horizontally center on page and go for OK. So it's going to be centered for us. So this is actually cool. So we can go over back. I'm going to remove all the borders I have here. It's not really making a good feel for me. So I'm going to highlight that. Remove the top. This. I'm going to remove these as well. These as well. This as well. And go for OK. Alright, just to get something like this. Okay guys, so right now that we got automated, okay, and my totals and tax could also be given different colors altogether. But at this point in time, I'm going to remove these borders right here. Format the cell. Remove all of this. So you can get this. My font style I'm using as well could also be, I like to use the color to be light. Very good.